Hare Krishna everyone. Thank you all for coming today for the auspicious initiation ceremony at the glorious New Dwarka. So what we will do is after the initial purification, when we call your name one by one, we'll call all the first initiates. So when your name is called, you should come here, pay obeisance to Maharaj and take your vows. After that, you come here, pay obeisance to Prabhupada and go back to your seat. Is that clear? So when you come here directly, pay obeisances, tell Maharaj Pranam Mantra, and you should tell the vows. Maharaj won't ask you what is, no, tell your vows. So without waiting for Maharaj, you just tell your vows. What are the 4 vows? Okay, so all these 4 vows please tell, and then Maharaj will give the new name, take the beads, and then you should come in, pay obeisance to Prabhupada, and go back to your seat. Okay, thank you. Hare Krishna. And for the second initiates, you don't have to come here. At the end of the first initiates portion, we'll announce your names. Please just stand on your seat, and then when your name is called, you just fold your hands so the Maharaj knows who the person. Okay? Thank you again. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
Hare Krishna. So all of you have your new neck beads. So somebody will assist you wear it. We can wear it. For the Matajis, we need some volunteer to help. Yeah. Okay, we can give it to offering, yeah. Offer now, we have time.
But it should be offered. We have time because Maharaj is really quick.
Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna,
Hare Krishna, everyone. We welcome everyone to this auspicious initiation ceremony by His Holiness Radhanath Swami Maharaj on the most auspicious day of Rukmini Dwadashi at the glorious temple of New Dwarka. Haribo. Yes, Maharaj.
Okay, so Hare Krishna. So first, what we'll do is we will install the kalash, chant a few mantras to invoke auspiciousness, We'll offer a few items, and then we'll start with the ceremony. Maharaj will speak, give the names, beads. Achman will happen first before that. Most of you have already changed your kantimala, right? So somehow that happened before. But anyway, then after receiving your new names, spiritual names and beads, then we will invoke the sacrificial fire and offer a very simple homa in the same way that Srila Prabhupada did. Hare Krishna. Aum yam brahmavidantavido vadanti pare pradhanam purusham tatanye vishvodgate karanam ishvaram va tasmai namo vigna vinashanaya. Aum tad vishnu paramam padam sada pashyanti sureha divi vachakshuratatam tad vipraso vipanyevo jangrivam sasamindate vishnuryat paramam padam. Aum madhavo madhavo vachi madhavo madhavo hridi smaranti sadava sarve sarvakaryeshu madhavam. Krishna vai sachit ananda ganaha Krishna adi purusha Krishna purushottama Krishna hau karmadi mulam Krishna saha sarvai karyaha Krishna kasam krit atisho mukya prabho pujaha Krishna nadis tasmin ajandantar bahi yan mangalam talhabate kriti. Om Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Om Swastino Govinda Swastino Chutananto Swastino Vasudevo Vishnu Dhadatu Swastino Narayano Narovai Swastina Padmanava Purushottamo Dhadatu Swastino Vishvaksheno Vishveshwaraha Swastino Hrishikesho Harir Dhadatu Swastino Vainanteyo Harihi Swastino Anjana Suto Hanur Bhagavato Dhadatu Swasti Swasti Sumanglai Kesho Mahan Shri Krishna Sachit Anandaganaha Sarveshwareshwaro Dhadatu Karotu Swasti Me Krishna Sarvalokeshwareshwaraha Karshnadayascha Kurvantu Swasti Me Lokapavanaha Krishna Mama Eva Sarvatra Swasti Kuryat Shriyasamam Tateva Cha Sada Karshni Sarva Vigna Vinashanaha. Om Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Om Ajnanatimirandhasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Shri Chaitanya Manobhistam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupakada Mahyam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Utapadakkamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunatanvitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakhanvitamscha. He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Haripre Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhyeva Cha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Om Agyantimidandasya Gyananjanachalakaya Chakshurun Militam Jena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha Sri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Jutapatakamalam Sri Gurun Vaishnavam Scha Sri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathan Vidham Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Harijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Sri Vishakan Vitamscha Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Iti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirbishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Nama Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Iti Namine Sri Varshavanavi Devi Dayathaya Kripabdaye Krishna Sambandha Vigyana Dayane Prabhabe Namaha Madhuryojvala Premadya Sri Rupanuga Bhaktida Sri Gaura Karuna Shakti Vigrahaya Namostete Namaste Gauravani Sri Murtaye Dinatharine Rupanuga Virudhapa Siddhanta Dvanta Harine Namo Gaura Kishoraya Sakshad Vairagya Murtaye Vipralambar Sambodhe Padambojayate Namaha Namo Bhakti Vinodaya Sachidananda Namine Gaura Shakti Swarupaya Rupanuga Varayate Gaura Virbhava Bhumestvam Nirdesta Sajjana Priya Vaishnava Sarvabhoma Sri Jagannatayate Namaha Vanshakalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhya Evacha Patitanam Bhavanibhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Namo Mahabharanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namane Gauratveshe Namaha Panchatattvatmakam Krishnam Bhaktarupa Swarupakam Bhaktavataram Bhaktakyam Namami Bhaktikaptikam He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanda Radha Kanda Namostete Jayatam Suratau Pangor Mama Manda Matergati Matsarvasva Padambojao Radha Madana Mohanao Divyad Vrindaranya Kalpadrumadha Sriman Ratnagara Sinhasanastao Shishi Radha Shila Govinda Devao Prestalibi Sevya Manosmarani Sriman Rasarasarambi Bamsivata Tatastita Karshan Venu Swanayar Gopir Gopinata Shriyaistunaha Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Brindabaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. On behalf of His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, and our Brahma, Madhva, Gaudiya Sampradaya, we will now begin this ceremony of initiations. We begin by reciting this verse from Vedic literature. Om apavitro pavitro va sarvavastam gatopi va yasmaret pundarikaksham sabhayavyantara suchi. Purified or not purified, or even passing through all situations of life, one who remembers the beautiful lotus-eyed Supreme Personality of Godhead is purified both within and without. Could everyone hear? Srila Prabhupada and our worshipped acharyas invoke the spirit of this verse because it is the very essence of the purpose of initiation, and for that matter, this human form of life. Durlabhamanava janma lobhya samsare. Human birth is very rare. When we take anything for granted, when we do not appreciate the gift, the blessings, and the value of what we're given, then it is wasted. Srila Prabhupada cites one beautiful verse that if a moment is wasted, it cannot be bought back with all the wealth in creation. Therefore, each moment is truly precious. The human population may appear to be growing, but when we consider all species of life that the soul must migrate through to ultimately reach this human life. Human life is very rare and very sacred because it gives us the opportunity to become purified. And that is at the very heart of the Vedic culture, or Sanatana Dharma. To purify our minds, purify our hearts, purify our actions, our words, our thoughts, purify our lives. Cheto tarapana marajanam bhava mahadavagni nivapanam. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu begins his prayers of Shikshastakam with this principle by chanting the holy names of Krishna. The mirror of the mind becomes pure. Srila Prabhupada describes when you look at mirror, the purpose is to see yourself as it is, as you are. But when the mirror is covered with dust, all you see is that dust. And Maya, which means that which is not, deludes us to think that that dust is me. Sarvapadi vinirmuktam. We identify with these external, temporary designations. We don't remember the truth. Jivira Swarupoy Krishnara Nityadas. We are an eternal soul. We are part and parcel of Krishna. Satchit Ananda, eternal, full of knowledge and full of happiness. And our true dharma, our immortal nature, is that we are always subordinate to and serving Krishna. Sanatana Dharma, this principle teaches us that our true nature is to serve Krishna with pure, unmotivated, uninterrupted love. This is the only reality for the soul. And it is the only means by which the soul can find happiness. What to speak of true peace. This initiation ceremony is a commitment to the path of purification. And in the verse we have recited, we find that even through all different situations of life, we will pursue in remembering Krishna, by chanting his holy names, by hearing about him, by following the 9 processes of devotional service. Krishna is all pure. And by associating with Krishna, we become purified. This principle of following in all situations is very important. It is not that when we are initiated, everything is going to be very pleasing and according to our desires. Abrahmabhavana loka punar avartanorjuna. This material world is a place of dualities, a place of happiness and distress for everyone. Taking initiation doesn't change the nature of the world. But it's a commitment that whatever may come, we will seek shelter of Krishna. We will remain faithful and dedicated to pleasing Krishna in all situations. And that is how we progress. Today is Rukmini Dwadasi. I cannot think of a more auspicious place to be in Brahma's creation on this day than the temple that Srila Prabhupada established as Rukmini Dwarkadisha temple. And of course, Rukmini Devi is an expansion of Srimati Radharani. She is the Lord's eternal Vladini Shakti, pleasure, potency, and consort. But what a lesson she taught. She was, by inconceivable destiny, she was engaged to be married to Shishupal, who happened to be the person in the world who most hated Krishna. He is the embodiment of envy. But still, he was very handsome, and he was very wealthy. He was a king. He had everything. Rukmini's brother, her whole family, they made all the arrangements. Rukmini sent a letter with a Brahmin to Krishna. Please, I've given my heart only to you. I am yours. I am surrendered. Please protect me. Social custom, going along with what appeared to be arranged by all relatives and friends. It was a difficult situation, but she gave her heart and life exclusively to please Krishna. Sarva dharman parityaja mam ekam sharanam braja. Aham tvam sarva papibhyo mokshayishyami ma sujaha. She abandoned all varieties of dharma and just surrendered to Krishna. Yeyatamam prapadyante. As we surrender the quality of our sincerity, Krishna reciprocates. So he left his own abode and brought his chariot to the place of the marriage. Rukmini was just coming out of the Ambika or Durga temple where she was up doing the ritual just before the actual marriage was about to take place. She was getting blessings. And she was praying, please Krishna come. And Krishna came and took her by the hand and gently put her on his chariot and then fought a great war against everyone else to protect her. So it didn't happen easy. And when we look in scriptures, wherever we find the lives of great souls, it never happens easy. Bhagavad Gita was spoken just before the battle of Kurukshetra. Day after tomorrow is Narasimha Chaturdasi. Narasimhadev didn't come just because some Brahmins were offering oblations in the Ganges. He came after Prahlad Maharaj endured so many difficulties. And even in Vrindavan, when Krishna's on this earth, most of Vrindavan pastimes we know about are demons coming and attacking. Putana, Sakatasura, Trinavarta, Agasura, Vatsasura, Bakasura. So there will be wonderful festivals and there will be challenges. There will be times when we are very much inspired and we feel that we're really pure devotees. And we just want to chant and dance, chant rounds of japa all day long. And we're just longing to run to the temple to hear Srimad Bhagavatam class. And on other days, inevitably, you'll be very tired. And you may not have a taste at all for anything. In fact, you may be distracted by so many other desires. Is one more auspicious than other? What makes anything auspicious is our will. Samsiddhir haritoshanam, to please Krishna. To carry out the orders of our gurus in whatever situation comes. And that is how we make spiritual progress. This Harinam initiation is especially a commitment to dedicate ourselves to chanting the holy names of the Lord. Nam Nam Akari Bahuda Nija Sarva Shaktis. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu declares, my dear Lord, you have many names, and you have invested your potency. You are fully present in each and every one of these names. And then Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gives us the mood of a Vaishnava. But unfortunate as I am, I have no attraction for the chanting of your holy names. This Hare Krishna mantra was declared by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and all of our acharyas as the Maha Mantra, taken from the great Upanishads. The Maha Mantra includes all other mantras. There may be many names of God which we worship, but still in our parampara we make these vows to regularly, devotedly, with all sincerity chant this Maha Mantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is described by Sri Rupa Goswami as Namo Mahabharanyaya, Krishna Prema Pradayate. Most munificent, most merciful, most benevolent, most compassionate of all incarnations of the Supreme Absolute Truth. Yada yada hi dharmasya glanir bhavati bharat. The Lord has come in many incarnations. But Rupa Goswami, he describes how Lord Chaitanya is more merciful than even Krishna. And he is Krishna. This is a very deep subject matter. How can Krishna be more merciful than Krishna? Special effects. There's a simple answer. How can Krishna be more merciful than Krishna? Because he's Krishna. Krishna can do anything. He is an achintya Shakti. Of all avatars throughout history, when Krishna descends into this world, he reveals the sweetest, most inclusive pastimes of Goloka Vrindavan. In all great religions, the ultimate goal is to love God unconditionally. Krishna's teaching love of God in his most inclusive, concentrated, spontaneous way. Where Krishna longs to reciprocate with his devotees in Vrindavan as a friend, as a child, as a lover. So what can be more merciful than Krishna manifesting his Vrindavan pastimes and speaking Bhagavad Gita and revealing his words in Srimad Bhagavatam? Krishna in the mood of Sri Radha, the supreme abode of love. Krishna himself as the feminine potency. In Vrindavan, Sri Radha's love conquers even Krishna. She's the supreme lover and she's the supreme mother. By her expansions come the Lakshmis of Vaikuntha, the queens of Dwarka, Mother Bhumi, the goddess of the goddess Mother Earth, Durga and Parvati, the mother of universes and creations. Krishna, while tasting the sweetness of Sri Radha's love, comes with the motherly compassion to freely give without considering qualifications or disqualifications. Anyone and everyone who is willing to accept sincerely the love of Krishna in Vrindavan. In 1922, when Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada gave our Srila Prabhupada this instruction at their very first meeting. You are intelligent young man. Bring the message of Lord Chaitanya in the English language to the Western world. What is the impact of that instruction? Giving Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's message, his mercy, his grace to the whole world. Giving everyone this opportunity. And how much he had so much infinite faith in this gift of bhakti as Lord Chaitanya has given. He sailed across seas on cargo ships. He lived in great difficulties. It appeared there was not even a chance or a hope of his success. But he never gave up because he understood the value of what he was entrusted with. And he understood the sufferings of the people all over the world. is compassion. Parama Karuna Pahundui Jananitai Gaurachandra. Lord Chaitanya and Lord Nityananda are supremely merciful. They are the essence of all incarnations. Srila Prabhupada made New Dwarka his United States headquarters. And more than any other place in America, he gave lectures here. He gave guidance here, he wrote letters here, he composed his books here. Such a sacred historical place. And he traveled around the world, I believe over 11 times. And here in New Dwarka there was one beautiful lecture on the disappearance day of Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada, where Srila Prabhupada describes how he received this message and some of the history of his Guru Maharaj and his relationship with his Guru Maharaj. And he concluded by describing he was old and he did not know how long he would live. And he began to cry. You could hear in this recording Srila Prabhupada crying and being choked up, saying that he was so grateful to his devotees, expressing his gratitude because he said, you are helping me in carrying out the order of my Guru Maharaj. And he was appealing to us to carry on this mission. And he was speaking to each and every one of us. To recognize Srila Prabhupada's love for his devotees, for all generations, is to understand the culture in which we should interact and treat each other. Recognizing everyone who takes to this movement sincerely as Prabhupada's child, who is assisting him in his great mission. On this day of initiation, each of you is making a commitment to be exemplary. Whatever may come in life, everything is going to change. We don't know how. When I was a young boy in the winters of Chicago, close to where Swavas Prabhu and Aikatma Prabhu grew up, we would hear about California. Sun, people surfing in the ocean, and we were just wearing heavy winter clothes and shoveling driveways. I don't even know if you know what that means. It sounded like heaven. But just recently, hellish fires destroying everything. When you're in those fires, you're thinking, oh, how nice the snow in Chicago must be. So everything is going to change. We're young, we're enthusiastic. But before you know it, you will become very old, if you lived to be old. Janma Mrityu Jara Vyadhi, birth, old age, disease, death. They can come, and they will come to anyone, anytime. And everyone we love and everything we are attached to, it all changes. Initiation is we're taking a firm commitment that whatever changes in this world, the one thing that will not change in my life is my goal is to please Krishna. My goal is to please my spiritual masters, to Srila Prabhupada and our acharyas, through following these regulative principles, through chanting our prescribed 9 numbers of japa. Srila Prabhupada explained sometimes in initiation, when a devotee would say, I promise to chant at least 16 rounds, Srila Prabhupada's response was, minimum, no maximum. Kirtaniya Sadahari. Our goal is not just to finish 16 rounds. Our goal is to chant the holy names of the Lord always, forever. Golokyara Premadana Harinam Sankirtana. Because in the spiritual world, everyone is eternally chanting in Sankirtan. And as we purify our hearts, we don't just chant because it feels good for us. We chant because it pleases Krishna. And taking our own interests, our egoist interests, out of the center of our life and putting Krishna in the center is what it really means to be sincere. How Srila Prabhupada sometimes with tears in his eyes would plead, please be sincere. Take this gift of Krishna consciousness seriously. It's actually the most beautiful, most wonderful life. Whether it's a sunny day or a stormy day. Whether people like us or don't like us. Whether we're healthy or not healthy. Whatever the dualities may bring before us, the joy of life is in striving to please Krishna. Many of you have been practicing all these principles of Krishna consciousness for many years. And Srila Prabhupada describes when we have faith and the willingness to commit, that's really where the initiation takes place. But this particular ceremony, we're committing ourselves formally, officially, to the practice of Krishna consciousness or bhakti. And that is very important, because where there's a commitment, whatever may happen, we understand the seriousness. And at the time of initiation, there is a formal connection with our whole Guru Parampara. Srila Prabhupada's mercy is completely representing the mercy of all the great acharyas. The message of what he spoke and wrote in his books, and the flow of grace coming from Sri Sri Radha Govinda, coming through the Panchatattva and Gornitai, coming through the 6 Goswamis and all of the saints. The idea of parampara is when we connect, we receive the current of all the acharyas. There is nothing lacking. But according to the sincerity in which we humble ourselves to put the order of Guru and Gauranga in the forefront of our life is how we will actually realize and appreciate the current of grace that's coming into our lives. So please chant sincerely, avoid these 10 offenses against the holy names. And live in the spirit that Lord Chaitanya taught, of a servant of a servant of a servant. Trinadapi sunichena taror iba sehishnuna amani namana dena kirtaniya sadahari. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu instructed all of his devotees to wear this beautiful verse on the string of the holy names and keep it upon our heart always. To strive to be more humble than a blade of grass, tolerant and forgiving like a tree, to strive to offer all respect to others and not demand or expect respect for oneself. This seems to be an impossible instruction. And in many ways, it is impossible. But as we say in English, God helps those who help themselves. If we sincerely strive, Krishna will give us the power to overcome this false ego. And when Krishna sees we are honestly, earnestly sincere and determined, Krishna reveals himself. And then naturally we will kirtaniya sadahari, chant the holy names of the Lord always. On this very special day, all of you taking first initiation, and all of you who are sitting for the yajna for second initiation, I sincerely thank you with all my heart. I'm so honored on behalf of Srila Prabhupada to serve each and every one of you in this way. I'm a very small soul, but Srila Prabhupada and our Acharya's mercy is so great. And together, according to our roles, we could all assist in that great mission. Srila Prabhupada created this society for Krishna consciousness. Each of you has a Diksha Guru, you have Shiksha Gurus, you have a whole family of senior devotees. And we're all here to assist one another in assisting Srila Prabhupada in helping each of us to find shelter in the loving service of Sri Sri Radha Gopinath, Sri Sri Rukmini Dwarkadish. I thank you very much. Hare Krishna. Swavas Prabhu, would you like to speak some words? So grateful to you, Swavas Prabhu.
Hare Krishna. So we're very fortunate to have His Holiness Radhanath Maharaj today. Very grateful that he came. Can you just turn it down a little bit? Very special occasion. I'm looking out in the audience and it reminds me when I was taking initiation and how nervous I was to make that commitment. So I do know where most of you are at or how you're thinking. I've been there, done that. So yes, it's very, very harrowing to surrender like that, but it's described Mahat Sevam. We have to surrender to a Mahat, a great devotee, a qualified spiritual master. And only by that method can you become delivered. There's no other method. You have to go through a bona fide spiritual master. So I thank all of you for surrendering to a bona fide spiritual master in the line of disciplic succession, from Srila Prabhupada down to Radhanath Swami. So it's a very special occasion like that. It's described, Prabhupada had said in a purport, that life is meant for two births. The first one is your material mother and father to give you the body. But then the second one is the bona fide spiritual master and the Vedas. So Radhanath Maharaj is now your father as your guru. And the Vedas are there as the mother. So this bona fide spiritual master teaches through the Vedas. And we're the beneficiary of that. That creates our purification. We become freed from this material world. And it's a very serious thing, but it's also a very happy thing. When I see all of you here, I'm thinking how selfless it is for Radhanath Maharaj to take this mission on, to accept all of you. It's not an easy thing to do. It's a very difficult thing, but on the behalf of his guru, he's taken this burden on. So hopefully all of you will take this as a very serious event and in the future help your spiritual master spread the Krishna consciousness movement all around the world. When we were first getting initiated, we had no idea what we were going to do or how we were going to do it. But just by the mercy of the Guru, one becomes empowered. So please become empowered and spread the Krishna consciousness movement on behalf of your spiritual master and the Parampara. Okay? Thank you very much. Hare Krishna. Huh? Is Tukaram here? Where is he hiding? Tukaram, Prabhu. Sorry.
I was just thinking that both Swavas Prabhu and Radhanath Maharaj hail from Chicago. And they both came out to California. The first time I met Radhanath Maharaj, a little over 30 years ago, he told me the story how he came to Los Angeles in the late 60s. And anyway, I saw your eyes light up when Radhanath Maharaj spoke about Chicago, and I saw your eyes, I saw you in the corner, your eyes lit up. Swavas Prabhu, along with Radhanath Maharaj and all of you, lead a very blessed life. I was just thinking, Swavas Prabhu was saying that it's a serious thing, it's a happy thing, and I was trying to think of how Swavas Prabhu feels about his life. And I imagine that he's thinking he's lived the most charmed and wonderful life imaginable. He married a goddess of fortune. in Mother Tadit. And he's gotten a chance to see. I was thinking, I lived here in Los Angeles for years. Swabhas Prabhu was my first temple president. I met him when I was 16 years old, and I was thinking, how many times did I see Rukmini Dwarkadish? And I thought it must have been at least 2,000 times. I was counting up how many times I would have taken darshan. But I think it was Swabhas Prabhu was probably more like 30,000 times, something like that. I counted up Laguna Beach. It's been 15,000 times to 20,000 times. It's somewhere in that range. And so this initiation ceremony is technically called Pancha Samskar. It's a South Indian ceremony that was adopted by the Gaudiya line because most of our framers were from South India. And there's 5 things it includes. Nam, which means you get given a name like Narayan Das or Krishna Das. Yagya or Yaga, which means you learn how to worship the deity and perform yagyas. Pundra, it's the tilak that we wear. Tapa, in South India they brand you with the chakra. Physically they brand you, the guru brands you. He heats up a metal brand in a fire and then presses it into your flesh. And then you get the brand of a chakra on your right shoulder, and you get the brand of a conch, shank, on your left shoulder, representing fire and water. And we do that with tilak. So Bhaktivinoda Thakur mentions this, out of mercy for souls in Kali Yuga, then we use tilak. We do cool stamps, no hot stamps, no brands. Some devotees brand themselves. In Mayapur, the devotees there in the Gurukul, they got a hold of a brand and they do it. Did you ever do it? No. I never did it either. But I saw it being done. So tapa, you brand yourself, or for us, we follow the 4 regular principles. That's our tapasya. And so tapa, pundra, nam, yagya, and you were correcting me, so you don't remember? Tapa, pundra, nam, yagya, and mantra. So the mantra is the Diksha mantra that the second initiate's already got. And from the time you get that, you're qualified to go on the altar. This yagya is secondary that we're performing now. It's more ceremonial. And if there was no yagya, and Maj gave you a Vaishnav name, and he gave you your beads, then you'd be initiated. In some ways, we front load all of this. You wear tilak before you get initiated. Normally, the marks of our sect, you wait till initiation to receive, but we give tilak right away. We give neck beads right away. We kind of dress you up as a Vaishnav from day one. We teach you how to chant Hare Krishna. And in some ways, you could call that your first initiation. And so then the question becomes, isn't this somewhat redundant? And so I was thinking about what people were asking me also. What's happening today, because you've already got tilak, you've already got neck beads you've been wearing, you're already chanting japa, you're already engaged in some worship of the deity. So what's happening today is you're vowing to do that for the rest of your life. So just like Swabhas Prabhu has taken darshan of these deities 30,000 times over the course of, he came here in 1987, so it would be almost 40 years of this, no? 39 years. When I first became a temple president, I thought, oh, Swabhas Prabhu has been a president for 12 years. It's incredible. And now I've been in Laguna for 27 years. And Swabhas he's always ahead of me. I'm always thinking, wow, that's 39, oh my God. You've gotten a lot of this stuff already. You've been chanting your japa for years, some of you 10 years now. Jenny's been aspiring for initiation for 26 years now. She's sitting right here. She's in the front because she's senior most amongst the aspiring disciples. But what's happening today is you are saying, for the rest of my life, I'm going to be a Hare Krishna. And as Radhanath Maharaj says, most of you have a whole team of devotees that are dedicated to helping you with that. Varma Pradarshika gurus, Shravan gurus, Shiksha gurus, and now also you're adding a Diksha guru to that list. But that's the commitment now. You're saying, I'm going to be a Hare Krishna devotee for the rest of my life. I'm going to worship Krishna for the rest of my life. This is my conception of divinity. Bhakti is my method of worship. This will continue forever. But beyond this lifetime even. That's the commitment you're making. That's for the first initiates. For the second initiates, you already made that commitment, and now you're becoming leaders. Because Brahmanas do patana and patana. They study and they teach. They do yajana and yajana. They worship for themselves and also for others, so you can perform weddings now, go up on the altar and worship on behalf of the devotees. And they do dan and pratigraha. They accept charity and they give charity. Those are the 6 occupations of a brahmana from the time of Manu up until now. And so for the second initiates, normally this manifests as you going on the altar. And so that's a big deal, because now you're representing the best of the devotees. You're senior devotees by definition. You've become senior, intermediate, higher level devotees. And that means you need to be clean and sattvic and careful. And so that's what the Brahmanas are acknowledging now. And for the first initiates, they're making a lifetime commitment, not just to our process and our deity, but also to Radhanath Maharaj. Shiksha gurus, you can switch sometimes. Diksha guru is one for life. And so we don't just take a vow to our institution. We don't just take a vow to our method of worship, Krishna Bhakti. We don't just take a vow to worship Gaur Nitai and Radha Krishna, but we take a vow to a person who represents the best of Vaishnavas and who inspires us the most and sets the best example. And for all of you, that's His Holiness Radhanath Maharaj. Radhanath Maharaj ki? Yeah. So anyway, to wrap it up, Swavas Prabhu, I felt this when he was speaking to you. He didn't say it, but he was speaking kind of around it. I thought he was saying, welcome to this wonderful life that I led. We're so happy to welcome you. I remember 74, when were you initiated? 74. So he remembers 51 years ago when he was initiated, 2 generations ago, and he's saying to all of you, welcome to this wonderful life. I can speak only for myself, but becoming a devotee was the best thing that ever happened to me. Like I cut off my right and left arm before I give up being a devotee. You guys are all so fortunate. It's such a beautiful thing. The Krishna conception of divinity is worth 1,000 lifetimes. And our method of worship is just so beautiful and esoteric and simple. Everything you could ever want. So you guys are here. Welcome to the family. Take it seriously. Your commitment is not just to our tradition, but also to Maharaj personally. You've all been through an interview process. You've thought about it long and hard. And when you come up, you're making a commitment to Maharaj. And then the one thing you get as first initiates that you haven't already got in some ways is you get a new name. And the one thing you second initiates got is you got our 7 mantras. 3 Bij and 4 Gayatri mantras, which then allows you to go on the altar and formally worship the deity. And the last thing I'll mention is it's Rukmini Dwadasi today, which is such an auspicious day. Swasprabhu picked this day for the initiation because of how special it was. He had a few options, and this is the one he picked. And he told me it was because it was Rukmini Dwadasi. And you can see, I don't know if it's all the time, but usually Rukmini Devi, Radharani, doesn't wear her braid out. She usually has it kind of hidden because she's supremely chaste. But on special days, they show her braid, and I think I saw that her braid was out today, right? I always, whenever I come and I see that, I think, this is the best day. And it's not done all the time. And I'm thinking Swasprabhu says, hey, don't every day do this. This is special. And so on special days, the devotees display it. And so you can see Rukmini Devi cascading over her left shoulder, her beautiful braid, which is described as being like a black snake. And so because it's so thick and rich and beautiful and kind of creeps down her shoulder, it's decorated with flowers. Such a beautiful day, such a beautiful darshan. Welcome, congratulations, Hare Krishna.
I wasn't expecting this. Um, this is Bhakti Yoga, and Bhakti means serving, devotional service. And through that devotional service, it's the vehicle from which you can leave this material world. And I just hope you all take advantage of chanting Hare Krishna and doing service and associating with devotees and just perfecting your life. It's such a nice lifestyle. Short and sweet.
Who wants the mic?
Ditto.
Hare Krishna. Congratulations to all of you, and my sincere prayers to Shri Shri Rukmini Dwarkadish on this auspicious day, that may this significant day be etched in your memories forever, and may the sweetness of this day take a significant part of your heart and always be there in your heart to remind you. As Maharaj said, there may be difficulties in life, but I pray that this enthusiasm that you are displaying today and the sweetness of this moment may always be with you. Hare Krishna.
Anyone else? Is there anybody else? We'll start from priest.
We lost our priest.
Where's Vrindan? Somebody announcement then. Hare Krishna. So now we'll move to the next part of the ceremony. While we will call out your names, and you please come forward, take your vows, accept your new name and the beads, go to Srila Prabhupada, offer obeisances, and then go back to your seat. So this is the way we'll go with all the first initiates. And when your name is called, you actually come, all the men should have your full obeisances, and the ladies should pay half obeisances. And you should state your vows, the 4 regular principles, and chanting of the 16 rounds of the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, and serving Srila Prabhupada's mission. And the second initiates, when we call you should all stand up after the first part is over. And on your place, when your name is called, you can fold your hands and then acknowledge your presence. Some of you already received Gayatri. The remaining ones who have not received Gayatri will be having Gayatri after the ceremony, after the fire yajna. Kirtani, because he's waiting for the pujari.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare
Bhakta Daniel Etkin, please come forward. And Bhaktin Sudharani, please be ready.
Thank you very much, bro. On behalf of Srila Prabhupada and our Brahma Gaudiya Parampara, very honored to offer you the name Damodar Gopal Das.
His Grace Damodar Gopal Das Ki.
While Sudharani Bhaktin comes forward, Bhakta J.C. James Skaggs be ready.
Thank you very much. On behalf of Srila Prabhupada, I'm very grateful to offer you the name Sundari Rani Devi Dasi.
Hare Sundari Rani Devi Dasi Ki Jai.
While Bhakta James goes forward, Bhakta Edward Williams be ready.
Thank you. Thank you very much. On behalf of Srila Prabhupada, I'm very happy to offer you the name Jagannath Chaitanya Das.
His Grace Jagannath Chaitanya Das ki.
While Bhakta Edward goes forward, Bhaktin Irina Ziborova B, please be ready.
I vow to continue chanting 16 rounds a day of the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra for the rest of my life and in the lives that I return. And I also will follow and honor the four regulative principles: no meat eating, no gambling, no intoxicants, illicit sex, and continue to serve the Sri Prabhupada's mission. In the mood of the servant of the servant of the servant.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Prabhu. On behalf of Srila Prabhupada and our Guru Parampara, I'm greatly honored to offer you the name Ananta Rama Das.
His Grace Ananda Ram Das ki.
While Bhaktin Irina goes forward, Bhakta Advait, please be ready.
Thank you very much, Mother. Thank you. On behalf of Srila Prabhupada and our Guru Parampara, I'm very happy to offer you the name Ishwari Saki Devi Dasi.
Hari. Her Grace Ishwari Sakhi Devi Dasi ki.
While Bhakta Advait while Bhakta Advait goes forward, Bhaktin Roji, please be ready.
Thank you very much, Prabhu. On behalf of Srila Prabhupada, grateful to offer you the name Advaita Jivana Das.
Hariv, His Grace Advaita Jivana Das ki.
While Bhaktin Roji comes forward, Bhakta Mohit, please be ready.
Thank you very much. On behalf of Srila Prabhupada, we offer you the name Radha Biharini Devi Dasi.
Hariv, Her Grace Radha Biharini Devi Dasi ki.
While Bhakta Mohit comes forward, Bhaktin Feni, please be ready.
Thank you very much, Prabhu. On behalf of Srila Prabhupada and our Guru Parampara, we offer you the name Mohanananda Das.
Hariv, His Grace Mohanananda Das ki.
While Bhaktin Feni comes forward, Bhakta Vivek Shekhar, please be ready.
Thank you very much, Mataji. On behalf of Srila Prabhupada and our Guru Parampara, grateful to offer you the name Priti Gopika Devi Dasi.
Her Grace Priti Gopika Devi Dasi ki.
While Bhakta Vivek comes forward, Bhakta Hiten Parmar, please be ready.
Thank you very much, Prabhu. On behalf of Srila Prabhupada and our Guru Parampara, we offer you the name Venudhari Krishna Das.
His Grace Venudhari Krishna Das ki.
While Bhakta Hiten moves forward, Bhakta Atul Bargaje, please be ready.
Hare Krishna.
Allow to chant at least 16 rounds of Hare Krishna Mahamantra every day. I also vow to follow the four religious principles, namely no meat eating, no intoxication, no gambling, and no illicit sex. And I also promise to serve in the mission of Srila Prabhupada in the mood of servant, servant, servant.
Thank you very much, Prabhu. Thank you. On behalf of Srila Prabhupada and our Guru Parampara, I'm sincerely honored to offer you the name Hari Vallabha Das.
His Grace Hari Vallabha Das ki.
While Bhakta Atul comes forward, Bhaktin Shashi, please be ready.
Maharaj, I vow to chant 16 rounds every day for the rest of my life. I also vow to no illicit sex, no drink eating, no gambling, and no intoxication. I also vow to serve Srila Prabhupada's mission in the mood of servant of a studying officer.
Thank you, Prabhu. Thank you. On behalf of Srila Prabhupada and our Guru Parampara, offer you the name Ananta Leela Das.
His Grace Anant Leela Das ki.
While Bhaktin Shashi comes forward, Bhaktin Kimberly Kaya, please be ready.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Thank you very much, Mataji. Thank you. Hare Krishna. On behalf of Srila Prabhupada and our Guru Parampara, we offer you the name Sachi Prema Devi Dasi.
Her Grace Sachi Prema Devi Dasi ki.
While Bhaktin Kimberly Kaya comes forward, Bhaktin Nicole, please be ready.
हर ग्रेस कमलवती देवी दासी की।
Ryan, please be ready.
Hari Bol Mataji. Thank you very much, Mataji. On behalf of Srila Prabhupada and our Guru Parampara, I am sincerely honored to offer you the name Nirmala Radha Devi Dasi.
हर ग्रेस निर्मला राधा देवी दासी की।
Hare Krishna.
I vow to chant a minimum of 16 rounds of the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra every day for the rest of my life. Follow the 4 regulative principles, namely no meat eating, no intoxication, no illicit sex, and no gambling. I vow to serve Srila Prabhupada's mission in the mood of the servant of the servant of the servant.
Thank you very much, Prabhu. Thank you. On behalf of Srila Prabhupada and our Guru Parampara, very happy to offer you the name Raghavananda Das.
विद्वेष राघवानंद दास की।
We believe you. Thank you very much. Very grateful to you. On behalf of Srila Prabhupada and our Guru Parampara, I'm very happy to offer you the name Jamuna Sundari Devi Dasi.
हर ग्रेस जमुना सुंदरी देवी दासी की।
Thank you, Mataji.
Move on to the second initiates. Please, all of you, please rise on your places, on your seats. Please stand up. Divya Gopi Devidasi, Ananta Chaitanya Das, Sri Murari Das, Prem Gopal Das, Tulasi Ananda Das, Madhavi Manjari Devidasi, Amrita Gaurangi Devidasi, Kishori Radhika Devidasi. Hari Bol.
Hare Krishna. We have gathered to congratulate the sincerity of all the initiates, and I pray that by Srila Prabhupada and our acharyas supremely auspicious mercy, that you will find true happiness and shelter in receiving Krishna's grace. And I pray that you can be empowered in every way to share this mercy with each other and the whole world. Thank you.
सनत्कुमारोऽवतु कामदेव धयशीर्षा मां पतिदेव हेलनात् देवर्षिवर्यः पुरुषार्चनान्तरात् कुर्मो हरिर्मां निर्यादशेषात्. ॐ प्रजापति विष्णु ऋषि बृहति छन्दः श्री विष्णुर्देवता अग्निस्थापने विनियोगः. ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः. ॐ दीपार्चिरेव हि दशान्तरमभ्युपेत्य दीपायते विवृतहेतुसमानधर्म. यस्तादृगेव हि च विष्णुतया विभाति गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि. Purno Gandadhyo Gandutama Griha Sarvadevanam Dhupoyam Pratigrihatam. Suprakasho Mahateja Sarvatastimiراपः Sabhayabhyantara Jyotirdipoyam Pratigrihatam. Okay, so you know the drill. When I say swaha, you offer a little bit of the grains into the fire. Some of you are a little far away, so try to aim if you can. If it happens to be that you're a little too far, one thing you can do, we have some extra plates. So just put it aside into the other plate, and then when we do the Purnahuti at the end, you can come and we can gradually put the rest of your grains and also the bananas into the fire. We don't want a big barrage of 27 bananas all at once, so we'll try to help you with that gradually so we don't extinguish the fire with bananas. Okay, here we go. Om Bhuswaha idam Vishnave namama. Om Bhuvaswaha idam Achutaya idam namama. Om Swaswaha idam Narayanaya idam namama. Om Bhurbhuvaswaswaha idam Anantaya idam namama. Now please repeat after me. Om Ajnana Timirandhasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshur Unmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Swaha 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 Shri Chaitanya Manobhistam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamahyam Dadati Swapadantikam Swaha 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 Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Utapada Kamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathanvitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita श्रीविशाखान्वितंश्च स्वाहा 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 नमः ॐ विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते राधानाथ स्वामिन् इति नामिने स्वाहा 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 नमः ॐ विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामिन् इति नामिने नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे स्वाहा 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 नमः ॐ विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिसिद्धान्त सरस्वतीति नामिने श्री वार्षभानवी देवी दैताय कृपाब्धये कृष्ण संबंध विज्ञान दायिने प्रभवे नमः माधुर्योज्वल प्रेमाध्य श्री रूपानुग भक्तिदा श्री गौर करुणाशक्ति विग्रहाय नमोस्तुते नमस्ते गौरवाणी श्रीमूर्तये दिनतारिणे रूपानुग विरुधाप सिद्धांत ध्वांत हारिणे स्वाहा 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 नमो गौरकिशोराय साक्षात् वैराग्यमूर्तये विप्रलम्भ रसाम्बोधे पादाम्बुजाय ते नमः स्वाहा 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 नमः भक्ति विनोदाय सच्चित आनंद नामिने गौरशक्ति स्वरूपाय रूपानुगवरायते स्वाहा 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 गौराविर्भाव भूमेस्त्वं निर्देष्टा सज्जन प्रियः वैष्णव सार्वभौम श्री जगन्नाथाय ते नमः स्वाहा 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 वंशकल्प तरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः स्वाहा 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 नमो महावदन्याय कृष्ण प्रेम प्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्ण चैतन्य नामने गौरतुषे नमः स्वाहा 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 पंचतत्वात्मकं कृष्णं भक्तरूप स्वरूपकं भक्तावतारं भक्ताख्यं नमामि भक्तशक्तिकं स्वाहा स्वाहा स्वाहा। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधो दीनबंधो जगतपते गोपेश गोपिकाकांत राधाकांत नमोस्तुते स्वाहा स्वाहा स्वाहा। जयतां सूरतो पंगोर मम मंदमतिर्गति मत्सर्वस्व पदाम्भोजौ राधा मदन मोहनो स्वाहा स्वाहा स्वाहा। दिव्याद्वृन्दारण्य कल्पद्रुमादः श्रीमद्रत्नागार सिंहासनस्थौ श्रीमद्राधा शीलगोविन्ददेवो पृष्ठालीभिः सेव्यमानो स्मरामि स्वाहा स्वाहा स्वाहा। श्रीमान् रासरसारम्भी वंशीवता तथा स्थितः कर्षन् वेणुस्वनेर् गोपीर् गोपीनाथः श्रेष्ठुनः स्वाहा स्वाहा स्वाहा। तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये स्वाहा स्वाहा स्वाहा। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौरभक्तवृंद स्वाहा स्वाहा स्वाहा। ओम हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे स्वाहा स्वाहा स्वाहा। ओम हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे स्वाहा स्वाहा स्वाहा। ओम हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे स्वाहा स्वाहा स्वाहा। So now we do Purnahuti, which is the final offering. So you can stand up with your bananas. Please repeat. Om Namo Brahmanya Devaya Go Brahmana Hitaya Cha Jagadhitaya Krishnaya Govindaya Namo Namaha. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vishishyate Swaha. Anybody like to lead little kirtan? So come and offer your bananas gradually. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Bolo bolo. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Focus. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.